Good morning, y'all. Here I am. Inviting you into my home, or am I going into your home? Either way, we're going to just talk for a minute. I don't know what we're going to talk about. And sometimes I try to at least have an idea of what I'm going to say before I come on here. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. What am I doing? Well, my bacon's in the skillet, but actually it's about half fried, and Terry's gone out, and he'll be back in 10-15 minutes, and I'll finish it then. But I've turned it off because I don't want to burn it while I'm talking to you guys. I've been getting things all measured up here. I'm ready. I'm going to try to make some videos this morning, so I measured out some ingredients. Sometimes I don't do this ahead of time, and I really make a big mess when I try things. But I'm going to make you an eclair tort. Cream cheese and pudding, and you make that patachoux dough in the bowl, and then we're going to... Anyway, I'll make a video. I'll show you the video. And I got another one I'm going to do. We're going to try these chocolate pecan brownies. This is a recipe that I've hung on to for years because they sent it in these recipe cards years ago. They want you to buy the whole set. And this was card 13, and I never bought the recipe cards, but I saw this little recipe, and I'm going to make it for Thomas today. Thomas, if you ever watch this, I'm going to make these brownies for you. But what was different about them is they have a package of chocolate chips in them that's melted in with the chocolate. So it's a different brownie recipe than I usually make, but I'm going to make that. And then, I'm still talking, ain't I? And then while I was looking through my recipes, I found something I wrote about myself a few years ago. And I read this last year, probably about this time, but I'm going to read it again to you. I wrote this about myself, so I'm going to read it. God made me to be the farmer's wife. He didn't make me a beauty queen to be the envy of all, but he made me to see the beauty in all of his creation. He didn't make me bold or outgoing or loud, but he made me quiet and simple enough to be an inspiration to others. He didn't make me a gourmet chef, but he made me a great country cook, biscuits and gravy, cornbread and beans, fried taters and more. He didn't make me popular with the in crowd, but I'm loved and cherished by those near to me. He didn't make me really strong or weak, but he made me just right to know what I can and can't do. He didn't make me really smart with a high IQ, but he made me wise in country ways. He didn't make me a fashion model, but he made me comfortable, barefoot, boots, or chore clothes. He didn't give me a fancy house, but he gave me a home full of everything I need. He didn't give me vacations to exotic places, but he gave me a desire to be home, seeing to the needs here. God didn't make me for everyone, but he made me to be the farmer's wife. He made me for Terry and my kids, Aaron and Justin. He made me for the grandkids, Isaac, Thomas, and James, and Millie, and the new one that's coming. God didn't make me for everybody. Anyway, I got a date here, 2015, when I wrote that about myself. So that's about me. And then, I know, I'm scatterbrained as all get out, I know. But then while I was looking for those recipes that I wanted to make, I'm still looking for the eclair tort recipe. I know I posted it in a community cookbook, and if I can't find my other recipe, I'll get that cookbook, because I've got it 2 or 3 different places. But then I thought, do I want to sing? I'm not a singer, but I like to sing. And this song, I'm not going to sing it to you today, but it's a song Holy Angels Cannot Sing. I'm going to sing that someday. And it's a song holy angels cannot sing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. It's a song holy angels cannot sing. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. I'm going to get off here and check my bacon. I'm going to get ready to make this eclair tort and these brownies. I'm going to see if I can get the camera to work. Probably won't do much editing, but I've just got a busy day. I said Terry's gone to the long barns. He'll have to go out and hay the cows. And then I think he's got to run down to the farmer's co-op to get some feed today. So if he's out of the house, maybe I'll get something done in the house. Anyway, welcome to the hen house. Rita's Roast. Bye. I love y'all.